Salute, grand rising to all. Salute to the eternal, spiritual, most high. You know what I mean? Trolls, only God and your mama can love you. And last but not least, y'all know I got to hit you with the one time. Got to hit you with the one time. Man, oh man. Goodness gracious alive, man. When I tell you I thought I was up the hill with Christians, but I'm up the hill with black Christians. Because they always saying things that don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Black people, when we gonna stop lying to ourselves and lying to our children and embracing these pagan holidays? What's up, J-Dub? What's up, J-Dub? What's up? I'm on one this early. Right? So I told y'all about, you know what I'm saying, the little chick that was gonna move down here, be down here by the end of the month, this and that. But y'all also know I stand for something, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be with somebody that's not gonna share those same core values. You know what I mean? Somebody who's woke but afraid to be woke. You know, so we rapping on the phone. We've been talking for like the past hour and some change, you know what I'm saying? And finally, she get on church, she get on the holidays, she get on all of this stuff. And you know me, I'm reframing at first. I ain't trying to push my beliefs off on nobody. I'm trying to hear what she got to say. But every time she speaks, I'm like, nah, I just can't do that. Like, I can't do that. That ain't me. I can't subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? I can't subscribe to that. So she started talking about Easter, making Easter bunnies and Jesus' birthday, and y'all know the black Christian talk. You know what I'm saying? And then I tell her, she say, well, I just like doing stuff for my grandbabies and my kids. Well, if you want to do something for your babies, by all means, do something for your babies, but start by telling them the truth. You know what I'm saying? We got to break the chain somewhere. Well, they know the Easter Bunny don't exist. They know Santa ain't real. So why are you spending your money? Why are you still celebrating these pagan holidays? If you know better, why aren't you doing better? I can't do it, y'all. I would sacrifice any happiness with anyone. You know what I'm saying? Cause whoever I'm with, man, we got to be a unit. We have to be a unit. I can't do the religious stuff. I can't do it. I cannot be with a Christian. The pagan holidays, y'all know better. Easter never even falls on the same day, and y'all running around here talking about you know the Easter bunny ain't real. And y'all think Jesus' birthday is really Christmas, but Jesus was actually born in the spring if he actually existed. See, once you're conscious and once you're woke, you can never go back to sleep. You know what I mean? You can never go back to sleep. And I just can't stand for that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. So she starts yapping. Y'all know I'm mouthy. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black woman, y'all know how y'all can get. You know what I mean? You trying to overtalk. Look here, I'm talking. Look here, I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Look here, I'm talking. So, like, man, you been over talking me for the longest. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk. Bye. Hung up on her. Like, F that. You know what I'm saying? F that. F that. Timothy, how long you been? It's always you white people that come in here with that, man. Y'all all in the Epstein files. You snatching up people's children. Y'all ain't tired yet. We got to cut y'all fingers off. Y'all perverted ass snowflakes. Y'all ain't tired yet. Huh? You ain't tired yet. Take the dildo out your butthole. Grow up. Be a man. And stop coming in here on some homosexual stuff. Grow the hell up and act your age. And keep your hands off them damn churn. Damn, it's always y'all. Wonder why your birth rate's decreasing. You're supposed to have sex with a woman, stupid. Damn. So, anyways, y'all, I just decided I can't do that. So, I'm going to stay single, and I'm going to stay true to what I believe. And I need somebody who walks how I walk, talk how I talk, y'all. I need somebody who gonna stand on it. Stand on it. And I'm not pushing nobody to believe what I believe. I'm giving you history. I give you history. I reflect. I reflect. How are you still out here celebrating Easter and Easter don't even fall on the same day every year? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I told her not to come. Stay where you at. I can't live that lie. I can't be with somebody and I'm home saving money and you out buying Easter baskets and all this other crazy stuff for a pagan holiday rather than telling your children the truth. Man, I stand for something, man. I stand for something, man. Hell no. Hell no. uh-uh. I told you I'm this way on and off camera. I'm one way. I'm gonna meet me a conscious queen. I'm gonna have me a woke woman, man. I can't have nobody. No, man. You not finna come around me and indoctrinate me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look at you getting pretty on Sundays, getting ready to go get this man our hard-earned money, and I'm gonna have beef with you. Hell no, we already struggling. Tell them go get a job. Uber Eats or something. You ain't giving him nothing. That's just gonna lead to more conflict. Nah, I can't do it, bro. I told her not to come. I made sure she ain't gonna come. I hung up on her. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I don't know what it is about black people and this religious crap. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, I'm not dealing with it. I am not dealing with that, bruh. That mental health, that mental illness they going through, you know what I'm saying? That Harry Potter ass mind that they can have that. I don't want no parts of that. No parts of that. You sure as hell if to come hang that white man up in my house. And I ain't gonna walk in no house where you got this white man hanging up and you gonna call yourself a king? But you hanging up a picture of this guy? Are you serious? Are you serious? Easter baskets, Christmas trees, St. Patrick. Are we doing our homework on this stuff? Do we know what it is? We don't know about the St. Valentine's Day massacre, but you celebrate Valentine's Day? That's worse than being copper color in this country. And on July 4th, everybody coming out with star-spangled banners on. Yeah, all the copper colored folks, all us melanated folks. How the hell you celebrating that and you were still a slave? Your ancestors were still a slave July 4th, 1776. Huh? It wasn't until 1865 we got ours. Real talk. So, I mean, we just, boy, you can, no wonder they say we low IQ. You can get us to do anything, boy. We some regular old little homing pigeons, messaging pigeons, boy. We some parrots. We parrot everything people do. We parrot everything we see other people do, knowing good and damn well that's not our culture and it's not the truth. Why? Why? To say something stupid like, oh, they know the Easter bunny ain't real, but you're gonna get them Easter baskets. That's an oxymoron. You know that skinny fat kid over there was talking about your mama. Wait, what? Skinny fat kid? That's an oxymoron. It makes no sense. You got to get off the plantation, man. Too many of us still on the plantation, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to get off the plantation, man. This is bad representation, and it's an over-representation of us that's subscribing to this, man, and holding each other back with some bull crap, man. God, dog, we can't see what they set in place for us, and y'all still gonna subscribe to it, and you passing it down. And you wonder why they say it's made to last 300 years. That's at least what? That's at least a good 2-3 generations of people. That's crazy. That's crazy to keep destroying your culture that way. That's crazy to say you know the truth, but you don't honor the truth. You don't live off the truth. You do the research, you do the knowledge, but you're gonna sit that aside and still sell out. We shall overcome. I don't know when, but God dog it, man. God dog it. Beautiful woman too, beautiful. Beautiful, but I mean, The beauty ain't enough for me to sell myself short. It's not enough. I know better, therefore I do better. I'm a strong one. I'm a strong one. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't subscribe to that. I can't subscribe to that. You get that pastor my money, I'm showing up to fight him right after Sunday service. Me and pastor gonna be out there squaring off for them titans. Got me messed up. Gonna give me my money back. No sir. No sir. Mm-mm. Nah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. We all run around here, oh, I'm spiritual, I'm spiritual. No, you're not, you're religious. And religious can be defined as superstitious as well. That's a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game. You got faith in something you can't see, but you don't have faith in the truth that you have revealed, that you have discovered. Make it make sense. So they might as well come out and just tell all of us the truth. Look here, man. We put this in place so y'all can't have nothing. We put this in place so we can control y'all. We put this in place so we can erase who y'all really are. They could just come out and tell us. I think shit. Black people trained to turn the other cheek. Y'all don't forgive them now. I don't even know why they got to lie about it. White people got black folks so indoctrinated on this religious stuff, they can just tell black people the truth, and black people still gonna go on about their day and still gonna praise white Jesus and spend money on these pagan holidays and put up your little Christmas trees, and it's crazy. It's crazy, man. This is crazy work right here. Talk about possessed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please tell me what Indian celebrates Easter. Tell me what Indian waits for what they call it. Which eclipse is that? I can't think of which equinox it is. But listen, that's not even funny no more. You know what I'm saying? And you're probably somebody in Africa, or you're probably somebody in Haiti. It ain't funny. The Timu stuff ain't funny no more. Get your Timu ass up out of here. It don't make no doggone sense. Hey, it do matter what color we are. I don't share your God. I don't. Thank you, vernal equinox. Thank you. I don't share your God. The oppressor and the oppressed cannot have the same God. The slave master and the slave cannot serve the same God. We come from two different places, two different cultures. I'm not angry. I'm tired of y'all lies. Stop pushing y'all way of life and all y'all indoctrinated BS on other people. On other people. If you want to believe in some white God, sky daddy, then that's you. Stop pushing that BS on my people, man. You know what I'm saying? My people were a slave, and we're still oppressed to this day. There's still policies put in place before you come in here with all of that. Yeah, you ever heard of redlining? Huh? You ever heard of mass incarceration? That crime bill? Huh? Idiot. Get up out of here. I'm kind of glad they were. You're kind of glad what were? You're kind of glad what were, Cole? Come get your 15 seconds of fame, Cole. You're kind of glad of what? You're kind of glad of what, Cole? Hmm? Hmm? I'm sick and tired. It depends on who you call God. It depends on who you call God. It ain't no one God. It's many gods. It's many gods. They just indoctrinated you to believe in one. There's many gods. Even the Bible speaks of other gods. That's why he said, put no other God before him. So there's not one God. Even the Bible admitted that it's more than one God. You know what I'm saying? Even the Bible admits that there's more than one God. Why else would he say, I'm a very jealous God, put no other God before me? See, y'all don't even know your own scriptures. Y'all don't even know your own scriptures, man. Y'all come here quoting all this old pagan Roman Got doggone Constantine behind stuff and don't even know your own. Y'all so indoctrinated and lost, man. Y'all so indoctrinated and lost. They don't even know their own history. You know what I'm saying? You don't come in here quoting scriptures. You can only find that in the Bible. If I want to reference green eggs and ham, you know what book you're going to find that in? Dr. Seuss. You know the only book you're going to find a talking serpent, a murderous God, you know what I'm saying? And all of that in? The Bible. King James. Yep. The one with homosexual tendencies. The one that watched his mama die and wouldn't save her. The one that did dirt with his auntie Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? And the one that rose to fame and had the whole Bible rewritten anyways. That's right. You're believing in that one, right? You're believing in that one, right? You know what I'm saying? You believe in that one, right? You know what I'm saying? Old Testament, New Testament, it don't matter. If God invented trees, roadways, us, stars, moon, sun, all this other stuff, wind, air, oxygen, an ant, a roach, a snake, you don't think he could have wrote his own damn book? You ain't never stopped to wonder why Paul wrote so many books in the Bible? But Paul wasn't alive? Oh, Paul wrote the most. Yes, Shakespeare had something to do with the Bible, yes. But Paul wrote the most in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Paul wrote the most. You tell me who created it. Were you here to see it? Huh? Oh, no, I'm here, Lala. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? That's a religion. That's a religion. I bet you go to church. That's a religion. I don't see a problem with white people subscribing to white people religion. If y'all want to go to your Pentecostals and your Catholics and scream Jesus, Virgin Mary, and Hail Mary, cool, have at it. Have at it. But don't indoctrinate other people. Don't erase somebody else's spiritual beliefs and culture and language and identity and push that controlling BS on them. Because we know what's in that Bible. We know about all the slavery in that Bible. We know about all the slavery. That God in that Bible condones slavery. That God in that Bible owe reparations too. Why don't your pastors ever preach on that? Why your pastors always start from Exodus but skip past all that slavery? Because it's in Leviticus, it's in Numbers, it's in Deuteronomy, it's in Timothy. It's all over the Bible. And we ain't all sons of Noah. That's what you believe. Noah never existed. That's your identity. That's what I mean about y'all pushing y'all beliefs on. And Christians are the only ones to do that. You know, you can go as far as Thailand and somebody asks you your beliefs and you'll tell them this is what you believe. And they're like, oh, okay. And they walk away. A Christian, oh, y'all got to push it. Y'all got to push it. Y'all got to push it. Here go this dummy. What about Africans enslaving each other? I'm not African. I'm American. I'm indigenous Indian. I'm not African, never been to Africa, don't have no African cousins. See what I mean about reclassification and how y'all lie? See what I mean? Copper colored. We're copper colored people. The Indians were copper colored. The Indians were copper colored. The Indians were copper colored. I'm not African. That's the lie y'all told. I'm glad you figured that's funny. Do your homework. Do your homework. Black Indians were here first. Arawak, Choctaws, Muskogee Creek Indians, Black Cherokees, Black Seminoles. You don't know what you're talking about. So your ignorance is funny to me. Your ignorance is funny to me. Your ignorance is funny to me. What do you say there, knuckle dragger, Neanderthal? What do you say? Huh? Can you say Caucasus Mountains? Huh? Can you say Caucasus Mountains? I'm telling you, they try to listen. They always try to control stuff and tell people who they are. These white jokers way in Africa now, they ain't calling themselves Europeans or Caucasians. They call themselves Afrikaans. That's what they call themselves, Afrikaans. You're not African. They come over here. They're Americans. No, you're not. You're European. But you want to reclassify everybody else. I don't give a damn who killed Cain. That's in a book. That's in a book. You can only find that in one book. Indoctrinated, sir. You're indoctrinated. You're indoctrinated. You are indoctrinated as heck. They got y'all believing y'all slaves. Y'all don't even know them damn slave ships even touch. They said 4% of those slave ships leaving Africa touched here. Majority of them landed where? Haiti, Jamaica, the Caribbeans, and the majority of the load landed in Brazil. They never touched here. We were here when colonization touched down. We were here when colonization touched down. You can dismiss yourself, Sweet Leaf, because I know I'm right. You one of them people that just can't listen. So here, you got 24 hours to learn how to listen. You got 24 hours. Got 24 hours to learn how to listen. Y'all get upset when people know their identity. Y'all spend all that time trying to tell somebody else who they are, and you don't even know who the hell you are. You done stole so many cultures. White people running around here talking about they Indian. You ain't Indian. That's the $5 Indian Act. Right. Blacks were sent from here. Indians. But they don't know about the Indian, they don't know about the Indian trade. They don't know about the Indian slave trade. They don't know about that. They don't know about the Indian slave trade because history and white people have whitewashed history so much, it's got them believing that every black person they see is from Africa. That's like saying every white person we see is from Europe. It's not true. If you do your history, you'll know them slave ships didn't touch here. Again, I'm going to give it to you. Brazil, Haiti, Jamaica, and the Caribbeans. We were already here. Black Indians. You got the internet right at your palm. Read it. White people, you not indigenous. You not from here and you sure as hell not Indian. So stop lying to yourselves too. What you did was take over and steal and pillage and trade and conquer and enslave Indians when you got here. And then you bought in some old Asian looking imported Indians to be Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you sound stupid. Boy, you sound stupid. You got the internet right there at your palms and you rather sit here and argue with me through a phone screen than actually do the work. Now do the work, fool, and apologize. I'm not even going to block you. Do the work, fool, and apologize. Do the work, fool, and apologize. I'm going to embarrass that boy. I'm not even going to block him. Do the work and apologize. Do the work, and they was called copper-colored first. They were Indians. Where you think mulatto come from? That is a form of reclassification, idiot. From copper-colored to mulatto to color to Negro to African-American, you damn idiot. You damn idiot. I'm not mulatto. Mulatto is mixed, dummy. Dummy. Boy, you don't even know your own culture. Yeah, $5 Indian. They don't know. They don't know. I got to sit here and argue with a wannabe black white boy. White black boy or Oreo, whatever you want to call him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call him. Whatever you want to call him. I got to sit here and argue with this dummy. And you got more people in the chat saying the same thing. Boy, you ignorant. We going to excuse you, boy. Go read a book and soon. Go read a book and soon. God, dog it, boy. Ignorance is bliss for real. They should not speak on stuff that they don't know. They should not speak on things that they don't know. Ain't never picked up a book other than the Bible. And want to come in here and have a debate with somebody. Want to come in here and have, right. Want to come in here and have a debate with somebody. Ignorant as hell, ain't he, J-Dog? What's up, Turtle Piece? You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, man. God, dog, they ignorant. They don't know nothing. They don't think about nothing before they speak. They want to come in here and argue. You know what I'm saying? Those would be the Potomac Indians if you're referencing the Grand Canyon. That's along with the Trail of Tears. Now, newsflash. Y'all remember in the movie Ali? When Will Smith played Ali, he kept going in this store and he was referring to this little red, little light-skinned chick as little Indian girl that wore the long Indian braids. She was red bone. Y'all remember him saying little Indian girl? Arawak Indians. Frederick Douglass Potomac Indian. Jesse Jackson, the same one who called us African American, full-blooded Cherokee Indian. My brother in the cut, that's my co-host, darker than me, full-blooded Cherokee Indian. Hell is y'all talking about? Hell is y'all talking about? Like we don't know who we are. Y'all can't reclassify y'all. Snow bunnies, snowflakes, Neanderthals, knuckle draggers. Reclassify your damn self. Start reclassifying us. I ain't got to show nothing. Show your card. Because you're a $5 Indian, Tatanka. You too light-skinned to be an Indian. You a $5 Indian, Tatanka. You know what I'm saying? You a $5 Indian. I don't care about you having a car. Most white people have a car too because they know how to lie. All you had to do was claim 2%. That's all you had to do is claim 2%. Huh? That's a $5 card, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's a $5 card. Oh, Tatanka, you're a fake Indian, my man. You're pretending. You're pretending. Should we do it? Should we do it, tribe? Should we do it, tribe? I say tribe, should we do it, tribe? Should we do it, tribe? I say we do it to him. You know what I'm saying? I say we do it to him. Y'all white people take a DNA test. All y'all white people take a DNA test too. All white people who claim to be American take a DNA test. I bet you're not American. I bet you're European. I bet you're German. I bet you're everything but American. You're everything but indigenous. So don't come over here trying to subpoena us to take our DNA. You know what I'm saying? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I'm glad this is funny. Watch this. I'm glad this is funny. Y'all gonna get educated today. I told y'all the lies should have quit when the internet hit. I told y'all.
Ever come across the term $5 Indians? It's one of those quirky historical tidbits that almost sounds made up. Imagine this, late 19th century America, where for just $5, roughly $150 today, someone could reportedly get themselves listed as Native American.
Tatanka.
This isn't a feel-good story about cultural blending, though. It's about greed, ambition, loopholes, and the tangled mess of identity and bureaucracy. These illegal land grabs have had an impact on people today, and the term $5 Indians has become a jab at people who are part of the wannabe tribe and the pretendians. Today, we're digging into what
your great-grandma's the one started that lie. You need to dig your great-grandmother up and tell her to tell you the truth, to apologize to you. All y'all use the same excuse. My great-grandmother told me. Well, guess what? Our great-grandmothers told us the same thing. And we saw pictures. We have pictures. We have pictures of family members as Indians. Y'all don't. That's an identity you stole to keep from being yourself. So your grandmother lied to you. Sorry. Sorry.
$5 Indians means, how it got started, and why it still lingers in history. Let's travel back to the 1890s and explore this
identity theft.
Chapter.
Yep. Identity
hey everybody,
theft.
This is Colonel Carson with Family Tree Nuts, and I'm a professional genealogist and
That's what they are. They're Siberian straight Native Americans. They were imported here. After they replaced us, they were imported here. The truth ain't in your birth certificate. Walter Plecker, who ran the U.S. Census for how long, was in charge of reclassifications. So right now, the government has documents proclaiming all black people to be Cherokee Indians. And if we are classified black or Negro on our birth certificates, you know what? We can actually sue the U.S. government. You know that? Did you know that? It's happening right now. It's happening. No, shut your damn mouth. Shut your damn mouth. You ain't got no black card. I don't even know how the hell you get in here. Get your snow bunny ass up out of here. Shut your damn mouth. Huh? Shut up and go eat some raw meat. Shut up and go eat some raw meat. If y'all want questions answered, it's called a super chat.
Historian. In our videos entitled, No, You're Not Cherokee, and No, You're Still Not Cherokee, we have had thousands of people make comments about $5 Indians. But I discovered that most folks had never heard the term. That's when I knew that it was time to make this video.
You're imported.
At Family Tree Nuts, we build family trees for clients that either don't know how, don't have the time, or don't want to.
Y'all, come on, white people. It's got to be some good white folks among the line behind white people. It's got to be some white folks that know the truth. You know what I'm saying? All y'all white people can't be racist. All y'all can't be ignorant. All y'all can't just tell the same lie. Come on now. It's got to be some good white folks among these white people. Y'all ain't going to tell the truth about this? All white people lie? All white people assume other people's identities? You know what I'm saying? You can't be an Indian. You're not copper colored. Your skin pigmentation not even built for the heat. How can you lie to yourself? You ain't black. You ain't copper colored. You ain't copper colored. You ain't copper colored. But you gonna learn today, Tatanka. You gonna learn today.
To pay those expensive
and when you learn the truth,
fees, we'd love to honor
your grandmother probably buried on our land too. You know what I'm saying? Dig her up, get her ass off of our land, and give us our land back. That's what you do.
Your ancestors for you.
That's what you do.
We also make history videos all over the United States and a few countries. So if you like videos like these, be sure to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Now back to the story. To get the full picture, we need some context. By the late 1800s, the U.S. government was focused on managing Native American lands and resources, often through policies like the Dawes Act of 1887. The plan was to divide the tribal lands into individual allotments for Native Americans, with any extra land made available for settlement. To decide who was qualified, they created the Dawes Rolls, official list of tribal members. It sounds organized, but things quickly got complicated. Those allotments weren't just patches of ground.
There was no black Indians though.
Were the first here, but you're still curious.
There's
about
no
hidden
black
mysteries,
Indians
then
though.
Buckle up for a revelation.
We're
Let's
not
dive
indigenous
into the
though.
untold history of black American Indians. Before the Siberian migrants crossed the Bering Strait.
Before you got here, Tatanka.
Yes, you heard that right. Early civilizations, older than many African ones, left traces from South America to the southwest U.S. The Olmec heads in Mexico, definite African features.
That's not AI. Look at the damn pictures, dummy.
Non-natives paid $5 to be recorded as Native American, erasing the true indigenous black people from history. Their identity was changed from Indian to Negro to colored and finally African American. Why erase them? Colonizers needed the land, and rewriting history made it easier. But the truth, black American Indians were the original stewards. It's time we revisit history with fresh eyes. Like, share, and subscribe for more hidden truths.
Y'all think y'all gonna keep lying? Y'all think y'all gonna keep lying? Tatanka? That ain't no AI. You AI. You imported. You Siberian. You ain't real. You a $5 pretendian. Huh? You got the stupid stank face now, don't you? You got the stupid stank face now, don't you? Huh? You got the stupid stank face now, don't you?
You'll actually say when the teacher says Christopher Columbus discovered America and he met those Indians here. There were no Indians here when Christopher Columbus got here. There were people from Africa who had been here for over 10,000 years before Christopher Columbus was born. It's time for us to teach our children the truth. And eventually,
oh boy, the truth just hurts, doesn't it? Doesn't the truth hurt? Doesn't the truth hurt?
During the 1800s, American Indians were reclassified as Negro and colored. Then during the 1900s, they passed a law that identified non-reservation Indians. So if you didn't move out west,
I told y'all they had documents, and we ain't gonna forget about the Homestead Act and the Trail of Tears. Huh? We ain't gonna forget about that, y'all lying-ass white people. Don't laugh now, Tatanka. Your ass imported. You are illegal immigrant. Huh? You're a pretendian.
They reclassified you as a Negro. So if you didn't go on that Trail of Tears, then they gonna reclassify you. Shit crazy. So we was called color and Negro all the way up until the 1960s. And then black? Remember, our grandparents told you, when that shit first came around, those was...
Whose grandparents? Our grandparents told us. told us, showed us pictures, pulling old pictures out of shoe boxes. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Y'all ain't no damn Indians. You not even built to be a damn Indian. The sun is too hot for you over here. You can't handle that. You can't handle that. White people don't know when to shut up. We wouldn't be going through this with Iran if y'all know how to keep y'all nose on y'all face and stay out of everybody's damn business. But y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that.
All of them no black. Our complexion is clearly brown. Then in 1989, we were reclassified as African American. Wait, hold on. There's more. Looking at. Then in 2016, Obama, who's by the way not an American Negro, his lineage comes from Kenya and his mother is a white woman, eliminated Negro Oriental from federal laws and everything, now replacing it with the misnomer African American, what you seen in the video in the beginning of the...
And what's funny about these pretendians right here is you can't even find documents nowhere where they were actually reclassified as Americans, as Native Americans. But we can find documents saying that y'all got here through the Siberian Strait. Huh? Now, ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny?
Video, I showed you that American Indians were reclassified as Negro and colored, then to black, now African American. Y'all not fucking low, man. Just know we fucking know, man.
Just know we fucking know, man. We coming for that. Just know we know, man. Just know we know. Just know we know.
In December of 1911, the St. Louis Medical Review published a paper that stated something that sounds crazy today. The first line says, was primitive man in America a Negro? The answer to this question leans to the affirmative. And in case you were wondering, affirmative means yes. The article then goes on explaining this statement by talking about the artifacts found in Central and South America. But what many people don't know is that the first illustrations made by Europeans depicting the indigenous Americans were Negroes. The very first painting that depicts indigenous Americans is entitled The Virgin of the Navigators, which was completed between 1531 and 1536. Under the Virgin Mary's right hand, we see the first ever European depiction of America's Aboriginals who were brought to Europe during the Columbus expeditions and converted to Christianity. In the 16th and 17th century, many books and maps of America were created that display. In December of 1900, the St. Louis Medical...
Man, black people, y'all better learn y'all history. Black people, y'all better learn y'all history. That's all I got to say. Black people, y'all better learn y'all history. Because these folks ain't going to tell y'all the truth. They capitalizing off of it. They capitalized off of our land. They capitalized off of our identity. The sweats of our ancestors' backs. The blood we shed fighting in every war that they starved. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better start letting these people lie to y'all, man. And you sound stupid, black people, coming in here laughing, talking, oh, someone said they're a black Indian. Your grandma told you the same damn thing at the damn dinner table. You can call me what I'm factual. The racist is the ones that are assuming everybody's identity. You would be the racist. You would be the racist, and I don't give a damn how you feel. I don't give a damn how you feel. The truth is the truth, and the truth hurts. I don't give a damn how you feel. Huh? I don't give a damn how you feel. I don't give a damn how you feel. I was supposed to care. Y'all didn't care.
It's hard to know what to believe.
Why are we supposed to care? Eye for an eye. You know what I'm saying?
You can believe in better.
Let me give you some more research.
Policing appearance.
Let me give you some more research. Start with Mike TV, YouTube.
You have not read the census instructions. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord,
Yeah,
oh, Lord.
oh, Lord, oh,
Let's
Lord,
get
oh,
into it,
Lord.
y'all.
Let's get into it,
Let's
y'all.
talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
See, you haven't read the laws. The United States Census Bureau itself admits its own historical publications had racial categories that were changing repeatedly since 1790, and that race was assigned by enumerators based
Walter
on
Plecker.
observation, community
Learn your
reputation,
history.
and administrative rules, not DNA tests, not blood analysis, not genetic sequencing. Observation, perception.
Fool, this is history. You try where did I get my information from? Dummy, the internet. The lies should have quit when the internet hit. This is history, fool. I just showed you government documentation. Where did you get your information from? Where did you get your $5 white pretending card from?
Reputation. Let that sink in. In the 1930 U.S. Census Enumerator Instructions, and you can read this yourself, guys. Look it up. 1930 U.S. Census Enumerator Instructions. It explicitly.
So go look it up. You want to know where the information come from? He just gave it to you. You got a Palm Pilot in your damn hand. You got a laptop. You got a tablet. You probably got a Kindle Fire. You got a device. Go look it up. He just gave it to you, dummy. He just gave it to you. This is history that y'all white people hid. Just assume the identities of everybody else and assume their land as well. Yeah.
Explicitly states that a person of mixed white and Indian blood should be classified as Indian, except where the percentage of Indian blood is very small or where he is regarded as a member of the Negro race. That phrase, regarded as a member of the Negro race, is federal language. That means race could be determined by how the community saw you, by how an enumerator judged you, by how local officials categorized you. That's not conspiracy, that's printed instruction. Now combine that with what was happening at the state level. You had Walter Plecker, the Registrar of Vital Statistics.
Uh-oh. What name did he say? Walter Plecker? Where you getting your information from with your lying ass? Huh? With your uninformed ass. Oh, the gig is up. We know where the term white lie was made. It came from y'all. We know. Y'all think all of us walking around here don't know who the hell we are? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think we know who we are?
In Virginia from 1912 to 1946 openly pushed the narrative that there were no true Indians left in Virginia except a couple of tribes. He actually wrote letters instructing local.
Look here, you finna make me mad. You finna make me mad. You know what I'm saying? Justin, Neanderthal, ankle dragger. Don't come in here questioning us. How do you know? You don't know who you are. You're not in your indigenous land. You're a Westerner. We can confirm that you got here by boat. We can confirm that you probably have a European descent. We can confirm that the sun will burn the hell out of you if you out there for at least 2.5 hours with no sunscreen. All right? So don't come here questioning us. Dig your grandma up and question her. Ask her why she lied to you. Ask her why she lied to you.
Clerks to classify individuals claiming Indian identity as Negro under Virginia 1924 Racial Integrity Act. His letters are archived. He warned officials to be on guard against what he called...
Oh, wait. Let me finish hurting their feelings with the $5 Indian Act. Hold on, wait, because Justin got a lot of mouth. Hold on.
They have value. Timber, grazing fields, even oil in some
But
regions.
you're not from here.
And where there's value, people always find ways to get in on it. The term $5 Indians comes from a scheme where some individuals, often settlers with no tribal ties, paid small bribes, typically around $5.
You're not a Native American. You're an imported Siberian straight Native American. Get your history right. Get your history right. Get your history right. Get your history right. Yes, you're a devil.
Those roles. Their goal? To claim land allotments. It was fraud, no doubt, and it happened more than you'd hope. You've got no tribal ancestry, but you got $5 and a friend who knows a shady enrollment official. You slip that.
They had 5 on it, trying to take our indigenous land. They had 5 on it. Now they Indians and Americans.
Cash under the table and maybe claim a distant native grandma that no one can verify, and bam, you're on the list. Suddenly, you're allotted 160 acres that should have gone to an actual tribal member. Some estimates say that a few hundred to around 1,000 people pulled this off, especially in the 5 civilized tribes: Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, Creek, and Seminole. The corruption wasn't subtle. Court records from the era show officials caught taking bribes, forged documents, and even fake testimonies. One guy, a lawyer and eventual U.S. Senator named Napoleon Bonaparte Moore, got busted for enrolling over 500 fake Indians, all for profit. The going rate? You guessed it, about $5 a head. It's almost comical until you realize the cost. Real Native families lost land, heritage, and wealth to these schemes. And here's the kicker. The Dole's Rolls weren't just about land. They became the official record of tribal identity. Even today, some tribes use them to determine membership. So those $5 Indians didn't just steal property, they muddled the waters of who's really part of a tribe. The ripple effects were huge. By the time the Dole's Rolls closed in 1907, over 2/3 of tribal land, about 90 million acres.
Hey, moderators, we finna throw this into the wolves. Moderators, I want y'all to roast the hell out of him. So clown shoes. This is the issue. Black folks want to say anything to excuse their place in the world rather than working to succeed today. Complain about the past doesn't get you anywhere. So it sounds like you're making the excuse. You don't want to be accountable. Huh? And you ain't never did no damn work. Melanated people always did it for your lazy ass. Huh? Your EBT king and queen. Huh? Huh? And listen, we have evidence for the argument. So we collect them reparations too. You know what I'm saying? Straighten and level that economic playing field. 246 years of an unpaid debt from our ancestors' backs. Huh? Pay that up. That crime bill, mass incarceration, redlining, pay that up. Pay that up and shut your damn mouth. That's the problem with you white people, you damn clown. You got the right name. You got the right name, you damn clown.
Have been transferred out of native hands. The $5 Indians were just one piece of the puzzle, but they highlight how greed and systematic flaws screwed over entire communities. Families whose ancestors survived forced relocation, like the Trail of Tears, now watch their land shrink again.
Look, at least one of these white people know who they are. He's got the name Knuckle Dragger. At least he knows his history. White people, y'all ever wonder why y'all like climbing mountains a lot? Because y'all got that ape gene. That primate gene come with that Neanderthal gene. Y'all was knuckle draggers. Y'all had to climb up to them caves in the Caucasus Mountains to get to the holes. Where you live at, where you created incest at, where you ate your dead ancestors when they passed away, cannibalism, you know what I'm saying? All of that. And the problem ain't you being white. The problem is y'all just so damn evil. So it ain't got nothing to do with your color. It's got something to do with you being so damn evil. That's what it's got something to do with. Y'all lie. Y'all lie. It ain't got nothing to do with your color of your skin. You know what I'm saying? It's got everything to do with y'all being goddamn evil. It's got everything to do with y'all touching on babies and bringing all of that mess over here with you. You know what I'm saying? Bringing all that mess over here with you. 12 and 14 is not legal age of consent. All right? It's not legal age of consent. White people. Your white women don't even want to procreate with you no more. They know y'all PDF files. Thank you, FBA Convo. Cut on fire early in the morning, y'all. Mayo teethers need to stop. Oh, I get on the stop. I've missed this. I enjoyed this. I've missed this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't keep y'all hands off of them damn children. Now your own women don't want to procreate with you, and they know y'all doing this to your children, but they don't want to mess up the little that they have by exposing you. So they just act like they don't see it. They act like they don't see it. Y'all been doing this for years. Y'all been doing this for years. Every time you see a case of somebody getting arrested for a child, it is one of you knuckle draggers. You know what I'm saying? It is one of you knuckle draggers. It's a white person doing this to children. Indecent pictures of children in the phone. Touching children in indecent ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about white people. You don't split up black people. You don't split up black people. You say black people, right? So it ain't liberals. It ain't Democrats. It ain't moderates. It's you white people. The lineage of evil. You ain't gonna separate this one. Ain't no per capita, and you ain't splitting nothing up. When it comes to us, it's black people. right? So when it comes to y'all, it's white people. You ain't splitting nothing up. You don't say, oh, them moderate black people, or them liberal black people, or the Republican black people. You don't do that. You say the black people. Y'all probably say the N-word, to be honest. Y'all probably say the N-word. You know what I'm saying? No, Diddy didn't. No, Diddy did not. No, Diddy did not. No, Diddy did not. Oh, yeah, and all your serial people, it be them too. And all your mass public unalivements, it be them too. And they march on the Capitol too. They do all of that. They known for all of that. 2977. 29% of the white population are middle-aged men. And 77% of them are convicted in this country for all S crimes. From child to doing other things to children and pets and even to women. Beating the hell out of they women too. Yep, the usual suspects. And the sad part is you'll have a white woman speak up and tell the truth eventually. You'll have a white woman speak up and tell the truth eventually. See, boy, y'all landed on the wrong channel to be talking that noise. Y'all, I'm an educated brother. Y'all landed on the wrong channel to be talking that noise. Wrong channel. Wrong, yep, y'all. Yep, y'all. Yep, y'all. Let me say it again. Y'all. You understand now? Y'all. Y'all. In case you can't hear, turn up your miracle ear, change your battery. Y'all. Y'all.
This time to con artists with a few coins. It's not all ancient history either. The term $5 Indian still pops up.
You want to know where I get that from? The 2019. Boy, I'm going to get it. I like this. I like this. Hey, y'all, did that Snow Bunny just ask me where I get my stats from? And then he said the ghetto. And he don't even know that the ghetto was created for them at first. You didn't know that either, did you? You didn't know the projects was made for y'all at first either. You didn't know y'all received food stamps and HUD and welfare, all of that either, right? First. And y'all still on it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got the dirt. You want to know where those stats come from? Bam. Bam. Not the ghetto, homie. 2019, United States. FBI crime database. Bam. You really want to do this? You really want to do this? You really want to do this? Okay, let's do it then. Great charges. White people, watch they holler per capita, y'all. Watch this. I'm going to tell y'all how good I know white people. They going to exit and they going to holler per capita and they going to turn cherry red in the face. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. White people, grape, apple, oranges, grapes. All right. White people, 11,588. Black people, 4,427. Okay. Let's go to some other S crimes here. Other S crimes. Prostitution. Y'all know those white people. 10,074. Black people, 8,370. S offense except for grape and prostitution. Oh, you white people, 21,360. Black people, 5,903. Do we want to get on D-rug abuse? Y'all know what D-rugs is? D-R-U-G-S? Y'all know what that is? That Hunter Biden gene? Yeah, y'all got that too. 748,874. Black people, 274,670. You asked me where I got my stats from, right? I told y'all white people need to learn how to shut your damn mouths when the conversation don't concern you. When we having a black conversation, exit the conversation because y'all snow bunnies don't run. All y'all do is lie. I'm going to put the truth out there. All y'all do is lie. But I'll keep going, though. I'll keep going. Offenses against the family members and children. Are y'all ready for this? 38,196 white people. Black people, 16,454. You want to do driving under the influence too? Driving under the influence, white people, 526,928. Black people, 90,888. You asked me where I'm getting my stats from, right? You asked me where I'm getting my stats from, right? Didn't they ask me where I'm getting my stats from? They said the ghetto. Now I'm an educated racist. I'll take that. I'll take that. Didn't y'all ask me? Didn't y'all ask me? Didn't y'all ask me? Why y'all quiet now? Didn't y'all ask me? Huh? Didn't y'all ask me? You can exit. You can exit. Go ahead, make my day. You can exit. You know what I'm saying? You can exit, because I can keep going. Arson. White people, 4,453. Black people, 1,533. But you know what? You know what? I want y'all to get the full effect. Since I want y'all to get the full effect, man. Get the full effect, man. Y'all pander all these white lies and regurgitate all these Charlie Kirk lying-ass talking points, you know what I'm saying, to where y'all don't even know the truth. You just repeat what you hear, and y'all call somebody low IQ. You like to call somebody low IQ. Don't leave, racist. Don't leave. Don't leave, racist. Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
Racist hate Angel.
Hold on. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Don't go nowhere, racist. Y'all got to get educated today.
So
y'all gonna stop
this.
People
as a whole, I feel like it's only right that we all come together and coin a new term: Black obsession.
Black obsession.
History, it seems that racists have a very strange obsession with Black people. Now, in 2025, every other day there is a new example of this. Recently, a white man went to a all-Black barbershop to discuss his Black fatigue.
He tells us we got a reader. Oh, we got a child PDF for y'all. We got a child pedo. Adam fan fiction. Hey, y'all, we got an Epstein filer, y'all. We got an Epstein filer. He just came out the room doing mischievous things to his little baby girl. And he in here talking noise. Boy, did you at least go wash yourself and get that baby a doctor, you perv. Get that baby a doctor.
Video on my second channel already breaking down all of the false statistics and fallacies, but I will say this: he walked out of that barbershop alive. He did not get kirked. And it's just so strange because these white conservatives walk around like white people shit do not stink. And I'll say this all the time: there is nothing wrong with bringing up the problems in the Black community, but also sweep under your own porch first. White America has great...
Dummy, don't you know it's more y'all on Section 800 and EBT than anybody? It was made for y'all. We didn't have access to that stuff till after the 1960s, dummy. You just don't know. See, another Charlie Kirk talking point you're trying to regurgitate. There it is right there. There it is right there. Truth is, you're sending commissary money to somebody in your family right now that's locked up for doing this to children, women, and pets. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Problems than Black fatigue. White men only make up about 29% of the population, but guess what? They account for 75% of incest perpetrators, 65% of prostitutes.
Wait, white people, wait, because y'all gonna try to run when the truth come out. Wait, white people, wait. Y'all talking about we got a reader. I hope we got some listeners. Wait. Y'all know y'all low IQ. Y'all used to lying about everything. You ain't used to the truth. Wait, white people, wait.
John, 65% of pedos, 60% of kidnappers, 60% of rapists, 77% of child you-know-what-arrests, and are half of the mass shooters. So my thing is, you can talk about Black problems, but address your own people's problems first.
Let's run that back.
And like I say all the time,
Let's
this
run
is exactly
that
what
back.
Charlie Kirk did.
Let's run that back.
White men only make up about 29% of the population, but guess what? They account for 75% of incest perpetrators, 65% of prostitution, John, 65% of pedos, 60% of kidnappers, 60% of rapists, 77% of child you-know-what-arrests, and are half of the mass shooters. So my thing is, you can talk about Black problems, but address your own people's problems first. That's my thing. And like I say all the...
I hear crickets. I didn't know white people could be that quiet. I hear crickets. Boy, I hear crickets now. I didn't know they could be that damn quiet. I told y'all to just shut your damn mouths. Didn't I tell y'all to just shut your damn mouths? Huh? Didn't I tell y'all to just shut your damn mouths? You're all over here in Black business. This is the Black House. This is the Black House. Huh? This is the Black House. The one your president in should have been called the Black House too. It was built by a Black man by the name of Benjamin Banneker. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. He did all that, even the landscaping. He was a mathematician as well. Play with it. Huh? Where all the white people at now? Why they always run? They quiet. I hear crickets. White people. I hear crickets. What's wrong? They done went back to touching on the churn. That's what they did. I guess I was the halftime show. I guess they just used me for a halftime intermission. Now they going back messing with their babies again. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. They quiet as hell now. They quiet as hell now. Huh? Why y'all so quiet? Don't worry. I'll wait. Why y'all so quiet now? Huh? If you ain't got nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. Huh? I'm ready for it. Come on. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it. Why you quiet now? Why you quiet now? Keep y'all hands off them damn babies. Keep y'all hands off your damn pets. Keep y'all hands off your damn women. Point blank, period. I am excited. I'm always excited about the truth. I get so excited about the truth just like y'all get excited about your lies. Yep. Y'all was so excited to come in here and call me an N-word, call me stupid, call me low IQ. You know what I'm saying? Now you done gave me a little bit of credit. You said I'm a racist that can read. I'm an educated racist. You gave me a little bit of credit. That's about the most truth you done told in your life. But the truth is my grandma was unalive by one of you hateful motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put the truth out there. Huh? I'm going to put the truth out there. At least I'm not out there doing things in public that y'all do. Huh? I'm not low IQ. I'm very high IQ. You're low IQ. You come from where the Arctic temperatures came. It's too cold for you to think. It's too cold for you to think. It's too cold for you to even think. Huh? It's too cold for you to even think. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't want to talk about that, though. Y'all don't want to talk about it. Where's he getting his stats from? Where's he getting his stats from? Where's he getting his stats from? Huh? The same one y'all lied about the 1350 on. Huh? What you forgot to say is we make up 13% of the population and we are exonerated at 50% of all falsely accused crimes in this country. And we're compensated and paid civil settlements for it. That's what you meant to say. That's what you meant to say. That's what you meant to say. 13% is not a big enough number to make up 50% of darn crimes. See? You lying ass mayonnaise babies. See that? You lying ass mayonnaise babies. That's what you meant to say. Oh, we debunk all of that here. We debunk all of that here. You need more proof? Do you need more proof? Boy, I'm about my people. Even if my people ain't about themselves, I'm about my people. This is what I do. This is what I do. Y'all get those likes up, y'all. Get those likes up. If y'all was in church on Sundays, you'd be up shouting in the church right now, Pastor telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Y'all should be just as excited. Huh? Huh? Yeah, you damn Neanderthals. When I come over here talking, why y'all so quiet now? No, it was an argument. First, it wasn't no black Indians. That's hilarious. I debunked that. Now you want to know about the EBT also? Huh? You want to know about EBT also? Let's see who's on EBT the most. Huh? And don't holler per capita. Huh? Y'all want to come in here repeating all that crap y'all heard racist Charlie Bunk say, Charlie Kirk, and y'all think it's real. You know what I'm saying? No, let's see. Let's see who on EBT the most. Let's see. Let's see. You know, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Huh? I don't get on here to lie. I get on here to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's what white people hate. White people hate the truth. That's why they coined the term white lies. That's how they coined the term white lie. You know what I'm saying? White people hate the truth. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
The way these people just play in our face all day. So I found this picture that like categorizes the people who get SNAP benefits and of course European immigrants at the top. But look at the breakdown. This breakdown makes no sense.
Wait, who at the top? Who at the top? Who did she say at the top? Who did she say? Of course, European immigrants are at the top. Huh? And she's got a whole list right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a whole list, a whole breakdown. And guess who at the top? Shay Whitey. Shay Whitey. Even with a 400-year head start, even with HUD, Section 8, and all of that being available to them years, decades earlier than black people. Look who on SNAP the most. Look who on the most. Snap your hands, white people. Snap your hands.
Okay, so it says European immigrants, of course, is 7 million of them. They get the most. It's 3 million of us. Okay, bet we knew that. We knew a lot of black people got it, but they assume that we got the most. Now, here's where they got the game messed up while they trying to separate everybody, because these European immigrants right here, They still European immigrants, but they trying to separate themselves from the rest of them because German, still a European immigrant. Irish, still a European immigrant. English, still a European immigrant. French, Polish, Scottish, European. You see, they separate the European.
She's got the chart behind her, dummy. Your source, a YouTube short? Your source would be a Bible? Your source would be a Bible? You can't be a source because all you do is lie. Dummy, she's got the chart right behind her. Can you not read? Can you not read? Snaps by ethnicity. You can't read? Huh? Can you?
Same thing, y'all. This European is the same as that European up there. Don't be trying to block the number. So we need to add all them Norwegian, Dutch, Swedish. Let me see if it's some more Russian. Hold on. And Portuguese. They all belong to this first group right there. So when you add that up, that's going to push that about 10, 20 million right there. Okay. Now, Hispanic people, they broke them down too because they said Mexican, Puerto Rican, Italian ain't Spanish. Italian go with the European immigrants. Dominican, Cuban.
Huh? Tell the truth about it, white people. Why y'all lie about everything? Why do y'all lie about everything? Wait. It's one more thing I want to find out because I'm just curious. Call me Mr. Curious. I don't like the way white people lie and indoctrinate my people. So I'm just curious. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Native Americans are descended from the lost Siberian people. No, you don't say. You don't. I told y'all wasn't Native Americans. I told you y'all weren't Native Americans. I told you.
Optimal poop in 10 days.
Native Americans are descended from the lost Siberian people. In 2019, scientists found tiny milk teeth in Siberia. These teeth are 31,600 years old. They are the oldest human DNA ever uncovered in Siberia. The teeth belong to two boys. They were part of a group called the ancient North Siberians. This group descended from early humans who migrated from Africa. They lived in Siberia during the last ice age. They hunted mammoths and big game animals. This population left no living descendants, but their DNA lived on in another group, the ancient Paleo-Siberians. This group is the direct ancestor of Native Americans. 2/3 of Native American ancestry can be traced back to them. Around 24,000 years ago, the ancient Paleo-Siberians split into two branches. One branch continued living in Siberia. Another branch migrated to North America. This story got more confusing. After that, the Native American ancestors encountered another population. This other group had genetic ties to Europe. They interbred. All modern Native American.
If I look like a jerk, you look like a dick with a bump on it. Ass out of here. I got to be a jerk because I'm putting the truth out, but they not jerks for lying. I got to be a racist because I'm putting the truth out, but y'all not a racist for lying. Huh? Come on, man. The oppressor cannot play oppress. The victimizer cannot pretend to be the victim. You can't pretend to be the victim. And thank you. That's what I call good white folks. That's the second time I saw your comment. I saw you said, I hope you know good white people agree with me. So we don't say white people. Don't align yourself with white people. Say you're good white folks. Because white people evil as hell. And they're not capable of telling the truth or being accountable. So over here, we rock with good white folks. You know what I mean? Tribe, tell them what they are. Tell them what they are. Good white folks, right? Good white folks, right? Just tell the truth about it, man.
Trace their ancestry to these two sources. The location where natives emerged is unclear. During the Ice Age, Siberians may have taken refuge somewhere else. Perhaps they came from a refuge on the Bering Land Bridge. That land bridge once connected Siberia and Alaska. The bridge flooded as the Ice Age came to an end, yet people continued crossing between the two continents. Tracing these migrations puzzles scientists. It also fuels debates about the origins of Native Americans. Genetic data found evidence of a second Paleo-Siberian wave.
Need I say more? So when I tell you I know who the hell I am and you need to figure out who the hell you are, white people, stop lying and assuming everyone's identities. Like I said, you're in South Africa right now and you're calling yourself Afrikaners. No, you're Europeans. You're over here in America right now on land you conquered and stole, and you're calling yourselves Americans and you're hyphenating everyone else, and you're not American. You're the biggest immigrant in the country. You're European. You got here by boat. You got here by boat. You're still lying, I see. And you're going right back to time out like the kid you act like. Huh? Like the kid, no, we just gonna get you out of here. We just gonna get you out of here so we ain't got to worry about you coming back. Like the kid you act like. Oh, y'all hate the truth. Why do we hate the truth so much? Why do we hate the truth so much? Huh? Y'all can't play on all black people. We all don't play into that Christian BS and that whitewash history. You know what I'm saying? That's his story. We found the truth to our story, and y'all knew the truth the whole time. Y'all knew the truth the whole time. The whole entire time. But you was gonna hide it for however long it took, right? Huh? For however long it took. Just like tricking black people into voting Democrats, right? Huh? Tricking black people. Well, if we got to free the Negroes, we might as well have them voting Democrat for the next 200-300 years, right? Right? We have a Democrat ever did something for you black people. You ain't never wondered why all y'all parents are telling y'all vote blue no matter who. It is part of their agenda, part of their cycle. Truth is, the anti-slavery party back then was the Republicans. It was the Republican Party that freed black people, put black people in the House, Congress, Senate, all of that. Yes, yes, all your Democrats they did not want you free. They was anti-civil rights. They was pro-slavery. They founded the KKK. You know what I'm saying? All of that. And they still got y'all voting right now to this day. Like Deontay Wilder to this day. Boy, I stand on my knowledge. That's why I stand alone. You don't see nothing around me. Huh? I grow in my strength. I ain't got no distractions. I don't need nothing around me that's going to make my education weak. Huh? I don't need that. Boy, I live life by myself and tell the truth out here and piss the whole world off. Piss the whole world off with nothing but the truth. Frederick Douglass was also, yeah, you're right, but he was also a Potomac Indian. They call him Little Indian Boy. That was his nickname. Go look that up. All you got to do is Google Little Indian Boy. I bet you Frederick Douglass pop up. I bet you Frederick Douglass pop up. Now, why would they call somebody that damn dark Little Indian Boy? Why? Huh? Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, I bring that pressure. Let's get that like button up, ladies and gentlemen. Please, thank you. If y'all got questions, comments, send a super chat. I'll find an answer for you right here. But stop letting these people lie to y'all. And stop celebrating these pagan behind holidays. And let this stupid behind religion go, man. Let this stupid behind Christianity stuff go, man. Y'all don't even know what the definition of Christianity really is, do you? Some of y'all right now, follower of Christ. You don't do your research. You don't do your research. Well, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to show you what it really means. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to show you what it really means. Don't even worry. You really want to know what the true definition of the word Christian is? See, I was curious. Back in 2015, when Trump was running like against 15 other people on stage and he was fighting to get the Republican nomination, you know what I mean? Trump said something in 2015. Trump said, and I quote, I'm the only candidate here on this stage that is able to return America back to its core Christian values. Oh, core Christian values, huh? Well, I ain't never known America to really be too Christian-like. So I got on my investigative skills, y'all. And then I hit Google and I was like, hey, yo, Google. I was like, Google. I say, what is the real meaning of the word Christian? Now, you ain't gonna find this now, but I screenshot this ever since 2015, y'all. Ever since 2015, I have that screenshot. I have that screenshot. Now, let me break it down to you. Let me break it down to you. Okay. What is the real meaning of the word Christian? Christian, follower of Christ. The Greek word Christianos, meaning follower of Christ, comes from Christos, meaning anointed one, with an adjectival ending borrowed from Latin to denote adhering to or even belonging to, as in slave ownership. It's right there. It's right there. Just like that good ship named the Jesus, huh? The good Jesus, huh? That slave ship. It's right there. Now, black people, what slaves did y'all own? True, we had about 3,000 black slave owners. We did. But what Christians, what slaves have y'all owned? Huh? See what he meant by restore America to its core Christian values? Make y'all black asses slaves again? Huh? You see what it means? Uh-oh. His first master was Aaron Anthony. He called Frederick Douglass the Little Indian. I think that validates me, y'all. I think that validates me. I think that validates me. I think that... What color was Frederick Douglass? But there was no black Indians, though. That's laughable, huh? We all from Africa, though, huh? Ha, ha, ha. Greatest lie y'all ever told. Greatest lie y'all ever told. Let me ask y'all a question. Why are we the only group of people that y'all constantly have to reclassify? Why are we the only group of people that y'all won't make amends to and give them reparations to? And the only reason you gave it to the white J community is because they're white. It's because they're white. And before you come in here and say, what about the Irish? The Irish got it. The Irish got it. They were indentured service. They worked for a while. They got citizenship, money, and they got land. They got it. But they ain't never took care of nothing black. Huh? The Opelousas massacres. The Ocoee massacres. Black Wall Street. The Tuskegee men. You know what I'm saying? The Buffalo. So you ain't never took care of nothing black. Never took care of nothing black. Emmett Till. Never took care of nothing black. Never paid it back. Y'all got 200 black communities underwater right now. And y'all are kayaking on top of them, calling them lakes. You're kayaking on top of underwater black communities right now that you stole and couldn't sell, and you're calling it lakes. You're calling it lakes. You flooded them. Flooded them. Lake Lanier is one of the 200. You flooded them. Y'all don't think we know the truth for real? Y'all think we walk around stuck on stupid? Huh? Y'all think we walk around stuck on... Don't y'all know every war is 90% mental? Huh? Don't y'all know every war is at least 90% mental? It's only 10% physical. And I'm destroying you right now. I'm destroying you right now. Destroying you right now. Where all y'all went? Where all y'all went? Where did all y'all go? Why y'all quiet now? I ain't never seen white people this damn quiet. Y'all need to teach Donald Trump how to be this quiet and we can get our troops back over here. Got people over there losing their life for nothing because you can't stay out of people's business and shut your damn mouth. Because you think white people got a voice on everything. You ain't got no damn voice. You don't speak on our reparations. You don't speak on our identity. You don't speak on our culture. And you sure as hell don't speak on our spiritual beliefs. You don't. You don't. And black people, excuse me, copper-colored people, y'all need to start taking your damn power back. Stop letting these people tell y'all what to do and run y'all around. Stop kissing these people's ass. Let them know you know the truth and put them in their damn place. If they want to say the N-word, put them on their damn ass. Put them on their ass. Real talk. The time is now. This is going to stop. It's going to stop because they're too damn disrespectful with it. Too damn disrespectful with it. Too disrespectful. Think you run everything. Who you think taught you how to cook and wash your ass? The black Moors. Is that why y'all hate Islam so much? Huh? Because there was Islamic Moors that taught you. It was Islamic Moors that bailed out Europe when Rome fell. Huh? Because them Islamic Moors reigned in Europe from 711 all the way to 1492, the year of your colonizing ass Christopher Columbus. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. And y'all wonder why they talking about Islamic wars and spiritual wars and religious wars? Ask them about them wars. They don't want to be reminded of that. They don't want to be reminded of that. Now, if I'm lying, y'all look it up. Y'all look it up. Y'all look it up. Tell me the Moors didn't rule from year 711 all the way up to 1492. Tell me they did not go to Europe when Rome fell and saved Europe, then left Europe and went to Spain. Tell me they didn't. Don't worry, I'll wait. Y'all think we supposed to join hands and y'all and sing kumbaya around a damn campfire as much as y'all done lied and pillaged and stole people, got doggone identity and land and resources and all of that, and you're still doing it right now today. Just got done in Venezuela. Now y'all all in Iran. And you just had freaking soldiers on the ground in Ecuador. Now you're threatening Cuba. Why are you going after all these melanated countries? Huh? Why you going after all these melanated countries? Why, white people? Why? That's why y'all ass curse. I'll put my son, the real true God, the S-U-N, up against your fake ass white Jesus Christ the Son, S-O-N, any damn day. Any damn day. And black people, y'all need to wake up from that. Black people, y'all need to wake up from that Christian bullshit. Wake up from it. Ain't no white man coming to save you. Empower your damn self. Save your damn self. Y'all letting them pastors get y'all all excited to die. Or you gonna live after you die. Well, they living while they living. So something sounds wrong with your ideology. I'm not waiting till I'm no longer living to live. What the hell that sound like? Who gonna see me living? Who gonna see me living? I'm gonna be happy dead. What? Come on, man. Y'all name one of the 10 commandments them lying ass colonizers ain't broke. To maintain control and white supremacy, name one of the 10 commandments them lying bastards ain't never broke. Don't worry, I'll wait. But they taught y'all to write them upon thy heart and stone. Huh? That's what they taught y'all though, right? Indoctrination. 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 That's why they say black people got a low IQ, because y'all fall for anything. All out here celebrating pagan behind holidays. Pagan behind, oh, I'm gonna get these Christmas gifts. Go get these Christmas gifts. What? Don't you know that's called Saturnalia? Huh? That comes from Rome as well, the Roman Catholic Church. Saturnalia, Saturnalia. Look it up. Look it up. Y'all gonna learn who you're fucking with. Look it up. Look it up. Where all the white people went. Where all y'all went. Why y'all do this every time? Why y'all do this every time? Let me teach. Why y'all do this every time? Somebody look up Saturnalia and tell me what it is. And I don't even want it to be one of my moderators. Huh? Huh? Come on now. We all deserve... I bet you that's a black person saying that. That just sounds like a black person statement. I know the Easter Bunny ain't real, but I'm gonna still get my baby some Easter baskets. That just sounds like it's black. I bet you he black. Handsome Kermit, that just got the sound. That sounds blackish. We all deserve gifts all along. No, you don't deserve. No, you deserve the truth. You deserve the truth. And if you knew what it really was, you wouldn't celebrate it. Because it's really not about gifts. Huh? Hey, you could tee off like golf. Go ahead. You think I'm rambling? Look it up. Look it up. Thinks they know everything. I know y'all lied. I know you mad right now. I know you got the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer face right now. Huh? I know you got the cherry red Skittles cheeks right now. I know you mad and embarrassed. Huh? FBA, Foundational Black Americans, baby. FBA. FBA. Yeah. We run this. This our house. Act like a guest. Wipe your feet on the damn welcome mat when you come in. Huh? And take your dirty feet off of my couch, out of my furniture. Huh? White people, why y'all always got to kick y'all feet up on stuff? Huh? You know you don't walk around with shoes on, feet blacker than my skin, and the first thing you want to do is put your feet up on somebody's furniture or have your feet kicked up on the dashboard of somebody's car. Put your stank-ass feet down. You know you bathe every 3 days. You know you don't like to use washcloths. Come on now. Come on now. You ain't no Native American. You have... Chat, can y'all tell him what he is? He says he's half black and half Native American. Chat, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even begin to spell it anyhow. Spell what? I've been showed proof. I've been showed proof. What we talking about? Saturnalia? Siberian Husky. There it is. I could count on my girl Lala. That's what you're half of. If you're saying you're half Native American, that's what you're half of. You know what I'm saying? That's what you half of. Right there. That's what's up, Earl. That's what's up. I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of this. They walk around here like we really don't know. Like we don't read. Boy, I'm a whole nerd, boy. I was reading encyclopedias, boy, at the age of 6, 7, 8 years old. Boy, I've always had doggone honors classes and advanced classes. Huh? Oh, I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Oh, I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Oh. You hate the truth, clown. Get up out of here. Huh? Huh? We all deserve a gift with your gifted ass. Get up out of here. It's Saturnalia where they were sacrificing children and doing all kinds of foolishness. What is it? No, really get into it. Because you're only giving little bits and pieces. You're forgetting about the role playing. You're forgetting about all of that stuff. Really get into it. Really get... I got you. I got you. Why am I asking you to do something I can do? Huh? Why am I asking you to do something I can do? Huh? Why am I asking you to do something I can do? I'm just saying. Why am I asking you to do something I can do? Watch this. Watch this.
Says that only religion... Saturnalia is probably
I'm giving y'all a white guy.
Holiday.
You got to believe me.
Something to do with its proximity to Christmas. But what
you got to believe me. I'm giving you a white guy.
Summary: Saturnalia was the Roman festival of the god Saturn. It began on December 17th with a mass public sacrifice at the Temple of Saturn, followed by several days of feasting, gambling, drinking.
You're just another mad black dude, and you're just mad and sunburned.
Slave owners. A holiday when slaves were
You're mad because we're kissed by the sun, and you're burnt by the sun. Don't you know the sun is up, vampire? Poof! Be gone.
to dine with their slavers, talk back to them, and even make them serve the slaves. But I want to make this video more comprehensive than a simple summary. We know a lot about Saturnalia, but no single Roman source describes the festival in its entirety. So we need to piece together our picture of Saturnalia from
Let's
different
get those
sources.
lights up, please.
In this video, I'll be citing from these Roman sources. I put them in roughly chronological order here, and I'll cite them throughout the video. A few notes about our sources. Notice that these guys span 500 years of history. It's pretty naive to assume that Catullus, who was growing up in the 1st century BCE, was celebrating Saturnalia the exact same way that Macrobius was in the 5th century. Even the length of the festival changed throughout its history. In the time of Catullus, it lasted 7 days until December 23rd, but then was shortened to 3 days before the Emperor Caligula extended it to 4 or 5.
Oh, that's my birthday too, December 23rd. See, I'm special. That's me birthday.
5 days. So any summary of Saturnalia is an imperfect reconstruction based on what time period we're talking about or based on what location we're talking about. Also notice that these dudes are mostly super elite members of society. Yes, Epictetus was a former slave, Lucian was born into a middle-class family, but many of these guys were the 1% of Roman society. So take their perspectives with a healthy dose of skepticism, especially when they're talking about the experiences of their own slaves. But let's get into it. Breaking social norms was the central theme of Saturnalia. In his poem on the holiday, the poet Lucian has Saturn pronounce, "During my week the serious is barred. No business is allowed. Drinking and being drunk, noise and games of dice, appointing of kings, and feasting of slaves." So you were encouraged to break from your normal social inhibitions, drinking games, dancing naked, and gambling, which was usually forbidden in public. A few of our sources talk about people playing a game called the King of Saturnalia, where a king was chosen by chance who was then allowed to boss you around during the entire festival. Several sources also describe gift giving during Saturnalia, giving gifts like clothes, food, or money, but also crazier gifts like pet birds and puppies, like the Roman poet Martial mentions. But the ultimate example of breaking social norms during the Saturnalia was the role reversal between enslaved people and their enslavers. Remember, Rome...
Didn't I tell you you forgot about the role play? Didn't I tell you you forgot about the role play? Boy, I'm deep with this. They don't like me because I stand on the truth. I can't have a woman beside me that's finna celebrate. That's not my walk. I'm too conscious for that shit. Ain't no you got your beliefs and I ain't got no, I believe in the truth. I will be single for the rest of my life before I sell myself short. I'm not ever going through that again. Never. Hell no. And y'all notice where it came from, right? Them damn Romans, that damn Roman Catholic Church. Huh? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Huh? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? But they ain't gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all around here worshiping pagan holidays, white religions, white holidays. Come on, man. Y'all under some kind of damn hypnosis y'all possess. They tell y'all this wrong to practice voodoo and hoodoo and all of that, and that's really your roots. But yet they got y'all in church studying the book of the dead, running around here shouting the dead, people claiming this is a Holy Spirit. You don't know what the hell spirit done came over you. Scaring the hell out of people jumping up in church, hooping and hollering. How the hell you couldn't walk and I had to roll you in a wheelchair, and now as soon as pastor started drumming, you up out of your chair running around the church. The hell going on up in here? Why King James also wrote a damn book called Demonology, How to Call on Demons? Huh? Tell me why. Huh? Y'all possess. The church breed demons. Them pastors lying to you, taking your money. Y'all to slap the hell out on.
Was a slave-owning society. Some scholars estimate that anywhere between 10 to 40% of the population were enslaved. Upper-class Romans enslaved anywhere between a handful of people to dozens and dozens of them. Slaves in Roman society did the farming, the cooking and cleaning, the entertainment like music and comedy. But they also had special...
Slaves! They're getting y'all to reenact when you were slaves. Christmas. A reenactment of when your ancestors were slaves. And y'all are embracing this trash. Black people, boy, they say we got so far to go, they ain't never lied. They ain't never lied. I'm almost embarrassed at this point. You ain't never lied. I ain't lied to y'all about nothing yet. I've been able to prove it and show it to you. And look, all the white people gone. All the white people are gone. Huh? See what the truth does, y'all? But if all of us channeled that energy and did that to these racist white people, we'd be in a better place right here in our country. If all of us stood up to the white supremacists like that, and it's not all white people, so don't go attacking all white people, because we got some great white folks. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, we got some great white folks out here. It's all about content and character. But the white people, you know what I'm saying? The white people, if y'all stand up to them and do the same damn thing, they'll shut their damn mouths. They know this stuff. They weren't expecting us to know. Y'all didn't see one put, oh, we got us a reader. We got us a smart one. Y'all didn't see them put it across there? They think everybody's stupid. Oh, we got us a smart one. You damn right I'm smart. And come on, your public school didn't teach me that. I was born smart. Your public school didn't teach me that. Huh? Your public school didn't teach me that. It's called self-research. Don't y'all Bible say study to show thy self-approval? Well, I studied to show my self-approval, except I didn't pick up that damn book. That would have been indoctrination. That would have been brainwash. I don't want to be possessed by your spirits. I don't want to learn how to be a cannibal. I ain't finna drink of no man blood and eat of no man flesh. I ain't waiting on no white man to come save me, because all you ever did was oppress me and my people. All you ever did was lie so that you could stay at least 300 years ahead. Let's talk about that generational wealth gap. Let's talk about that. $146,000 more than a black person. The average white household has $146,000 more than the average black person, y'all. Let's talk about it. The highest we get is about 27,000. Highest they get, 60-something thousand, 176,000, something like that. Oh yeah, let's talk about it. How did you get that? How did you get that? Let's talk about it. Everybody quiet now. Quiet now. Quiet now. Exactly. They're teaching you cannibalism. Communion, that's a ritual. They get on y'all about horoscopes and talking to your ancestors and sorcery. Oh, you're playing with the dead. You playing with the dead too. At least I can find grave sites for the people I'm talking to. You can't find grave sites. You can't prove these people existed. You just dumb enough to believe it. So I hope you believe in the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, the Energizer Bunny, the Abominable Snowman, the Sasquatch, Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster. You need to believe in all of that. You need a mental health check. That's what you need. You need a mental health check. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need. La, you tripping. I'm telling, I done put the truth out here too much, man. Too much. They mad. I told y'all, in order to tear down white supremacy, you have to dismantle Christianity first. That's their source. The KKK is a protected Christian hate group. How does America say that one of your First Amendment rights is the freedom to practice religion? They don't name a specific one, but they only push Christian. I wonder why. These people that's doing all these mass unalivings, Christians. The people who's touching all these children, Christians. The people that control your government, that's doing all this to black people, Christians. The people that's blowing up all girls' schools in Iran, Christians. Christians. And no one's slowing down to catch on. Nobody's slowing it down to catch on. Now, where did all of them go now? First, I was lying. First, I had a low IQ. Then I was racist. Then they asked me where I'm getting my stats from. I mean, I answered every single call. Why haven't they answered their call? Huh? Why haven't they validated their truths? They coming here asking me for ID when you even got no ID your damn self. Christian is actually in the Bible 3 times in the New Testament. The word Christian is actually in the Bible 3 times in the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? I understand you're saying Christianity, but the word Christian is there 3 times. You know it's not in the Bible? The same thing y'all waiting on, the rapture. Know what else is in the Bible? Same thing y'all added when y'all added Jesus in 325 AD by the First Council of Nicaea. Yeah, the Trinity. The Trinity. Jesus ain't real. Jesus was written in the law, wrote in the law by Constantine. First Council of Nicaea, 325 AD. Jesus ain't real. Jesus is not real. Oops, I did it again. I guess I'm telling the truth, y'all. I'm telling the truth. I'm giving it to you. Y'all want to know why I act so excited? Because I love the truth. You know what I'm saying? I love the truth. I just took on how many races? How many races did I just take on in silence? How many, y'all? How many, y'all? Where are they now? Where are they now? Someone trying to come up with more white lies? And this is what I was telling FMG. Free my grandma. Brother, until you can free yourself and get that mind like this, brother, you ain't ready for this fight. You ain't ready for this fight. Hey, you can believe in what you want to believe in. You know what I'm saying? Believe what you want to believe. But just know it ain't real. That's all I'm telling you. Just know it ain't real. Just know it's not real. You can believe what you want to believe, but I'm telling you it's not real. You know, this guy's all over the place. Nah, that's my boy, though. I like FMG. I like FMG. He's a good sport. He's a good sport. That's my man. He's a good sport. He's interesting and very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're guaranteed to laugh with that brother around, man. I like that brother. Y'all know I'm quick to take somebody moderator badge from him and feed him to the wolves. Y'all notice I ain't did that to him. I actually like that brother. That brother cool, man. You know what I'm saying? He cool. He don't start nothing. You know what I'm saying? He laid back. He chill, man. He all right with me. He all right with me. You know what I mean? Damn, where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? Huh? Everybody has so much to say. This is what y'all need to do every time they try to speak on a copper color issue. Put them in their place. Put them in their place. Let them know they're the biggest immigrants here. You know what I'm saying? I love when the fools come and talk, they Native American. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. All it took was $5 and 2% of your grandma to tell a lie. That's all it took. That's all it took. That's all it took. Y'all know I get down with this. I don't play, I slay. I do not play, I slay. You know what I'm saying? I get down with this. I get down with it. Real talk. I get down with it. And I do take contributions. I think I just let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? I do take contributions. Whether it's in the form of a super chat, a cash app, a gift, I do take contributions. I do this for a living. I ain't just studying for me. I'm studying for y'all too. You know what I mean? I'm studying for y'all too. Y'all want them to get the facts. We get factual, actual, and blacktual over here. You want them to get the truth? Send them to my platform. Send them to my platform. Boy, Jesus ain't never led you, period. Jesus ain't never led you, period. Jesus ain't never led you. Which Jesus? Which Jesus? Which Jesus do you believe in? Jesus ain't never led you wrong. Do you know what the first? Thank you for the cash app. I'm not sure who sent it, but I got to teach right now. But thank you. You say Jesus never led you wrong. Have you ever heard of the good ship Jesus, the slave ship, the good Jesus? Cause it down sure led some of your people in the wrong place. You ain't never heard of that slave ship called Jesus? Jesus ain't never led you wrong. You talking about Jesus, that's the son of the person that killed them, that unalived the most people in that whole Bible? You talking about the God who unalived more people than what the devil did? That Jesus? Or are you talking about the one that Jesus was traded for? Because there's three different Jesuses here. You got a slave ship. You got the one that Jesus was traded for, and you got Jesus Christ. Which one you talking about? Huh? Yep, the good ship Jesus. Which one we talking about? Because the good ship Jesus damn sure led the ancestors wrong. Jesus Christ is white supremacy, and Jesus Barabbas was traded for Jesus Christ. And Jesus Barabbas was traded for Jesus Christ. Barabbas. Give me a second, y'all. Important call. Hello?
Professions like medicine and accounting. Slaves were considered part of the upper-class Romans' familia, which, despite its similarity to the English word family, is probably best translated as household. The male head of the household was called the pater familias, a divinely ordained ruler over his wife and children, as well as his slaves and their children. So, even though Saturnalia had public religious elements like that mass public sacrifice at the Temple of Saturn, at its heart, Saturnalia was a domestic religious holiday specifically designed to upend what was considered the divinely ordained natural order of society. Our sources describe that during Saturnalia, slaves were allowed to dine with their slave owners, boss them around, and even talk back to them without being punished. The historian Justin specifically says that slaves and slave owners reclined together. Reclining was a position associated with elite banqueting, and it appears everywhere in Roman art depicting fancy banquets. This role reversal was the reason for the season as far as the upper-class Roman was concerned. Now, we don't actually know the historical origins of Saturnalia. It may have originated as an agricultural holiday to accompany the winter solstice in late December. But most of our Roman sources say it originated in the mythic past, during a golden age when Saturn ruled Italy as a king and no slavery existed. Justin describes Saturn's reign as a reign of such equality that no one was a slave in his reign or had any private property. Macrobius writes, the period of Saturn's reign is said to have been immensely happy because no one was yet distinguished by servitude or freedom. But it's kind of ironic that they point to a golden age when slavery didn't exist, when the holiday itself probably served to reinforce the institution of slavery. Ancient historians such as Hank Versnell and Fanny Delansky suggest that Saturnalia was a form of social control, a sort of social safety valve to let slaves vent aggression, but also to remind them who truly is in charge. All of this was role play after all, right? There was a limit to how much role reversal was permitted, and some of our sources suggest that slave owners bent the rules all the time. Some would serve their slaves during the holiday but refused to dine together. Others say that Roman children served the slaves, but not the upper-class adults. And Macrobius says that only religiously observant households participated, and even then the slaves dined first and then the slave owners, not at the same time. And perhaps most tellingly, Seneca basically gives the game away when he mentions that he wouldn't let any slave dine at his table, only the ones that deserve it. Life was not good as a Roman slave. Martial darkly jokes about beating his cook for ruining his meal. Seneca talks about slaves serving their slave owners dinner while they themselves stood by hungry. So this is what I mean by taking our sources with a healthy dose of skepticism. Catullus, who was born into one of the most prominent families in the Roman Empire, called Saturnalia optimo dierum, the best of days. But Epictetus, who himself was a former slave, seems a little more cynical, basically saying, sure, you can call a free man a slave on Saturnalia, but a true master is whoever has the power of bestowing or of taking away any of the things he desires. There was an artificial side to Saturnalia that we can only glimpse because Roman history was not written by the slaves. It was written by the super rich slaves.
Be right with you, chat. Be right with you.
They like doing the workouts too.
Yeah, working out is always fun when you have somebody to work out with.
Yeah, the girls were cracking me up because it was like you had to lay on your side and put one leg out, one leg up, and do like kicks. Like, oh, lift your heel up off the floor and then touch it on the other side.
God. Pastor for a 9% baptized black people because they weren't sure if it was okay to enslave Christians. They quickly changed their theology, baptized their black slaves, and forthrightly sent them back to the fields to work. 4, both black and white prosperity preachers have scammed millions of dollars from faithful black parishioners living in American slums. 5, it is an undeniable fact that Christianity has been a tool of oppression for black people all throughout the world. And yet today, Black Americans identify as Christians at a staggering 79%, higher than any other group in this country. So the question is, why are Black people still Christians? And while we're at it, I actually think there's a more pressing, more existential question that needs an answer. Does God hate Black people? In nearly every country on every continent around the world, darker-skinned people are treated poorly. By nearly every measurable standard, so-called Black people are at the bottom of the social hierarchy everywhere. So much so that in majority Black countries like Haiti and Nigeria, skin lightening creams are wildly popular. Anything to gain some proximity to whiteness and some distance from Blackness. Africa is rich with natural resources, boundless human potential, unfathomable wisdom, and brilliant cultural traditions. And yet, colonial powers have pillaged, exploited, and divided nations and people in ways that are frankly irreparable, all without consequence. I mean, I don't know. You'd think that God would help us out a little bit. We've been through a lot, God. Maybe there's a Bible verse that we can look to. And the Lord will make you the head and not the tail. You shall be above only and not be beneath. Who is this verse about? Not only do Black people identify as Christians at a higher rate, half of Black Americans report attending church at least once a week. I was one of them. In fact, I was a pastor for a number of years. I've preached all over the country and world. I've given Bible studies. I've baptized folks. I have been in it, and these questions have been nagging me for a while. So in this video, we're going to get some answers. I talked to a couple of people. One of them is my friend Claudia.
My name is Claudia Allen.
She is easily one of the most conscious people I know. She's well-read, tapped into history and literature, a person who is thinking about race, class, and power in very critical ways. But she's also a Christian, a preacher, and a committed member of her church.
There is no other people group on the face of the planet who has experienced the kind of suffering that is akin to the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ like Black and brown people. No other group.
Since she is well aware of what's happening in the world, I wanted to hear her reasons for keeping the faith. But I also spoke to Dr. Anthony B.
Ooh, I found more stats, y'all. I found more stats. Now, I know y'all not gonna be able to see this. They always ask me where I get my stats from. Y'all watch this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, here we go. They want facts, right? They want facts. Y'all, they wanted facts. Huh? They wanted facts, right? They asked me where I was getting my stats from. Can I share some more stats with y'all? Huh? Maybe y'all can see it from there. Maybe y'all can see it from there. If not, I'll read it to you. I'll read it to you. 93.6% of all S abuse offenders were men. Okay? Now watch this. 57.5 were white. 74.6 of offenders in cases involving production of child, y'all know what I mean, were white. We're white. Y'all heard that right. We're white. We're white. 53.3% of offenders in cases involving travel for prohibited sexual contact were white. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. You Native Americans, you're coming in a strong second. You Native Americans. 61.3% of offenders in cases involving criminal sexual abuse, rape, were Native American. That's how you know they're really white people. There it is. The lineage follows them. The lineage follows them. There it is. There it is. There it is. What's up, King Fire? There it is right there. I want to see who sent the cash app so they could be recognized, y'all. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I was on a roll. Give me a second. I never know when he's present, but thank you. Thank you, Mr. Corbin. But yeah, man, they got to start telling the truth. Where did I get my research from? Man, don't you know I got a printer and everything in here, man? I go to work. I go to work. I get them facts. Yes, sir. I go to work. I come with receipts. I come with receipts. Slavery and racism in the Bible. I come with receipts. I'm not the one they want to question. I actually get the work done, y'all. I get the work. I say I get the work done, y'all. I get the work done, y'all. Come on now. I get the work done. Ask me where I get my stats from. I don't get them out the Bible. I don't get them out the Bible. Yeah. I love y'all too. Yeah. What else you want to talk about this morning? I got to go pick up brother in the cut. You know what I'm saying? I got to go pick up brother in the cut. Y'all, it's been fun. What y'all see right there? How the Bible was used. What y'all see? How the Bible was used to control what? Enslaved people. I ain't even covered all of this stuff with y'all yet, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't covered all this stuff with y'all yet. And I got to go ahead and go for a ride. But I keep telling y'all about that Bible. I keep on telling y'all about that Bible, man. We got to cut it out. You know what I'm saying? We got to cut it out. Can't keep subscribing to this stuff. When you know better, you do better. And with that being said, y'all, I got to slide up out of here. Y'all know it's love. I got to go get brother in the cut. You know what I mean? Y'all know what to do, man. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one with the real internal spiritual higher power, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay prayed up, stay blessed up, stay meditated up, stay protected, stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut, be inspired, be great, be you. Remember, you are copper colored. Remember, you have a mouth. Remember, you know the facts. You can do the research and you can debunk these lies yourself. We don't have to keep going through this. Let them know that you know who you are and they don't know who they are. All right, let them know. Can we at least get the number 60 on the likes, y'all? Matter of fact, I'll like it and I'll be number 60. Lala, thank you. Thank you to the beautiful, you know what I'm saying, seductive and intelligent Lala. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And y'all, be vigilant in your research. Okay, do your due diligence. That Bible teaches you not to doubt because they don't want you to uncover the truth. You need to doubt everything, especially if they say it. Doubt everything. The lie should have quit when the internet hit. You know what I mean? Is this person... Listen, I would hate to kick you out of here before I'm about to get off. I think I'm going to spare you. I think I'm going to spare you. I think I'm going to spare you. You know what I'm saying? Ah, Shay. Copper turns green when exposed to the light. Well, you're about to be black, brother. Well, you're about to be white, actually. Because I'm sending you back. I'm sending you back to where you come from. The Caucasus Mountains. I'm sending you back to the Caucasus Mountains. Don't miss your flight. Tamika, I ain't gonna spare you either. Don't miss your flight. Look, J-Dub came in and straightened her. You know what I'm saying? Well, they on time for their flight, y'all. And I gotta be on time to pick brother in the cut up. Y'all know it's love, man. Y'all know it's love. Black first. Ashe.